Retained search executive, contingent. Retained, I'm a retained executive, and I work on $40,000 year jobs, and I work on $250,000 a year jobs. I work on CEO jobs, I work on sales jobs. I fill admin positions for CEOs, CFOs, and so forth. I help companies fill hard to fill jobs, so I do it all, okay? Most retained guys are only working in the C-suite, okay? Meaning the CIO, CFO, and so forth. Contingent guys, and I get paid up front. So a company that hires me pays me a block of money up front to start the search because I'm not working for free. I'd rather be playing golf than to work for free anymore, okay? But then I get paid a percentage of the job at the end as well, okay? Contingent guys don't get any money up front. Company's got an open position, they may hire 3 or 4 contingent search guys to help them fill that job, okay? So I'm a contingent, let's say if I was a contingent guy, I knew that they hired 3 companies, there's a vice president sales position open, I'm going to get 20% of the first year's salary only. Pays $150,000. I stand to make $30,000 if I did the math right. 20%, $150,000, $30,000. But I'm competing against 2 other search firms. So it's about volume. I'm not going to get paid unless my candidate gets hired. So I am going to send in, I'm going into my database, and I'm looking for only the best, and I'm sending in resumes. Boom, 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 boom. I'm typing, I'm sending, boom, boom, because I'm not getting paid until they select my candidate. I'm on the phone. Did you see those last 10 candidates? Which one do you want to interview? Did you see these next 10? Which one do you want to interview? You know, and you're pushing your candidate, pushing. You are unemployed, and you get the word that I'm a search guy, and you want to build a relationship with me, and I'm working on this sales job, and you're a finance person, and you call me, and I'm like, babe, I'm sorry. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I ain't got time for you. I'm over here working on this sales job. I'm sorry. I don't have time for you, okay? You could be the sales guy, but you're in consumer packaged goods, and I'm over here doing sales for technology. You think you've got the experience I'm looking for because you've built your own bridge about how you can be good and all what you can do. I don't see it. And you're just a little bit too far in the distance. So I'm not going to spend time with you. That's why recruiters get a bad rap, is because if you don't fit the exact perimeter of what a search guy is looking for at the moment that they're doing a search for a specific job, they're not going to spend a lot of time with you. It's just so sad they don't, because you're wasting their time. And I hate to say it that way, but they're getting paid by a company in a retained situation to find candidates. You don't really have the experience. You're trying to tell me you do, but you really don't. So recruiters, and again, I'm sorry, but recruiters are never going to be your best friends, okay, for unemployed people. Should you have 6 or 7 that you talk to and you communicate on a regular basis because they do specialize in a field that you work in? Absolutely. Should you ping them every 4 or 5 weeks? Absolutely. Should you try to go have coffee with them? Absolutely. Because they know other people. And if they are genuine and they are Christian, they will find a way to help you. Does that help? Yeah.
So what's the best way to find out, when you talk to a recruiter?
Ask them, are you contingent or are you retained?
Okay.
Tell me what kind of recruiter you are.
And then do you also ask, okay, so what kind of database are you building? What kind of positions are you looking for?
I see that you're working on a position for a sales vice president of technology. Do you only work in the technology field, or do you cross multiple boundaries? Do you work in other functions? I see you're working for a sales position for this technology company. I'm a finance guy. Do you also fill finance positions for that organization, or is there somebody else in your organization that I could try to build a relationship? Does that help?
Yes, it does.
You don't ever pay anybody to help you find a job. Only you can do it. And they're bottom feeders, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not going to go as far as to use the S word, but no, sorry, no. And these guys, it's so sad. These people that are unemployed for 8 months, 9 months, I can't do it. They get desperate. And this guy comes in and says, for $20,000, $10,000, I can help find you a job. No. No, don't. Please, go to the racetrack. Don't give a recruiter. And I mean that not because I don't do that business, okay? I coach one candidate every day, 30 minutes. What are you doing? Where are you going? How are you doing it? What networking events are you going to? All that stuff. I do it for free because I sleep better at night because I've helped somebody, okay? But they're bottom feeders. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to call them bad. There are probably a lot of good people that do it. But nobody can help find you a job better than yourself. I'm sorry. And you've got 20 of these people right here that want to help you, 30 of these people. They can help you better than any of those other guys or gals.